in a community where we are placed, where we decided to be placed, and it's a community of need that we would love to see the gospel go forth and lives be changed and lifestyles be godly, let's say, and progress happen, in all kinds of respects. If you have a structure where you have intentionally an African American pastor and two non-white, well, they're white, but they could be any other color, within the community, what is the perception, or is there a value in the African American pastor either being the lead and or being showed to be of value, other than he's just kind of the guy on the team? You said something earlier about talking about the white pastor, and what do we do when we want to reach a community and build this church? Many times just in the community, even with CEF, when we come, we may have a diverse team that's in there, but a lot of times many of the people will look to the white guy or to the person just assuming they're in charge. And so any comments related to that? Because that's part of the dynamic where pastors that have staff, they're trying to figure out, how do we do this? It's not just appearance. Oh, we got a black guy, we got a white guy, we got a yellow guy, because that's our community. We want to reflect it. But just in the way that the dynamic of how their leadership and how they operate in the community.
I think it's as fast as you can get black in leadership. I think it really is going to strengthen the overall. If you get good people, good working, active people, if you just get somebody who's going to do the recreation, they're going to do that pretty well. Don't take much to do that. You know what I mean? I think the working together, I think that long term, and white is imperialistic and is seen as imperialistic, the very fact that we have to ask these questions says that there's something wrong there. So I think as fast as we can get leadership there at different levels, the best place to get leadership at work is in song leaders, and that's a skill that we bring, and I was impressed. I was really impressed, I think, with your church, with that song leader. He was just helping me in his way he handled the word. This is a white song leader helping me in the way he handled the word and how he organized the music quickly, around. He was organizing the music after I was speaking. He didn't have this organized all the way. He had some stuff organized, but he organized the music based on what I said, and it was getting traction, So I'm saying music. I tell people when they talk to the church planner, let's assume they got planting a church, and they don't have a black person who is theological is biblical. I said, get you a good musician. We're doing another one in Jackson, and this guy hired one of the best black musicians in the city to be his musician, and the church is going because they're coming there because of his music, and they're coming there black and white because of his music. So if I was going to start a church, and I would encourage a white person who's in their leadership to get because that too is black might even attribute music higher than preaching. They would see the image of a musician just as high. So you're not just dependent on a charismatic teacher to draw the people. You're kind of that musician to draw the people. So I think as quick as we can get a team, this is revolutionary. A 65, he's 70 years old, and an 80-year-old black guy going somewhere together. And here's a guy's a rich man, and here I am just a guy.
Who you talking
And my buddy here.
Got one part, right?
Look at him.
70 years old.
He's pretty loaded, but and when I come in the airport, say you in the airport, I carry somebody with me all the time, and all the people know at the airport, and they say, who you got anybody? Yeah, here he is right here. This is not me driving Miss Days or Mr. Days. This is Mr. Days driving me. You know, and that says something to them. We're impactful just by being together.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.